Hello students, today we are going to start with a new topic from our maths textbook. The name of this topic is money. So students, we all know the importance of money, or I can tell you the uses of money. So whenever we go to the market to buy something, we require money. Money is required for various things, right? To buy any vegetables, to buy fruits, to buy any grocery material. Even if you go to the stationery to buy a pencil or an eraser for you, you have to give the money. So money is required when you are buying some things, and this money is called as currency. Each and every country is not using the same type of currency. The currency keeps on changing from country to country. In India, the money is used in the form of rupees and paise, right? The notes and the coins are used for buying and selling of things. So a dot or a point is used to separate the rupees and the paise. Suppose I have gone to a shop and I bought a book, a notebook, a pen and a pencil, and together it costed rupees 150 and 50 paise. So the total cost of that notebook, pen and pencil is rupees 150 and 50 paise. So you can see here, this is the logo of rupees, and here you can see these are the rupees and this is the paise. So rupees and paise, they are separated by using a dot or a point, right students? So the rupees are written on the left hand side and the paise are written on the right hand side of this dot. So in your earlier class, that is in standard second, you have already learned few basic things about money. So based on that knowledge, now we are going to solve exercise number 1 from your textbook. Students, this is exercise number 1 from your textbook, page number 117. We have seen the importance of money. So on the basis of the knowledge that you had gained in the last year, let us solve this exercise. Here you can see the first one is done for you. Here we have a 20 rupees note, then a 5 rupees note and a coin of 1 rupee. So all together it is 26 rupees. You have to also write it in words. Similarly, we will see the second one. Here we have a 100 rupee note, then we have a 20 rupee note, then we have a 5 rupee coin and a 50 paisa coin, right students? So if we count them together, it is 100 plus 20 is 120 plus 5, which means 125. So it is 125 rupees and 50 paisa coin is there. So 50. So how we will write it? We will write it 125, right? We will write it 125 rupees and 50 paise. So 50 paise. So you can see here 125 rupees 50 paise. Similarly, you have to solve the other sums. Here you can see a note of 500 rupees, 100 rupees and 10 rupees. 500 plus 100 is 600 plus 10. So this is rupees 610. So you will write 610 rupees. You can solve these other sums on your own. Students, now have a look at this at the screen. Here you can see the notes and the coins which are in circulation, or we can say which are in use nowadays. So here you can see a 5 rupee coin. Also you can see here a 10 rupee coin, 5 rupee note, 10 rupee note, then we have a 20 rupee note, we have here a 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 200 rupees note, 500 rupees note and 2000 rupee note. So you can see these notes with your parents. You can ask your father to show all these notes. He might be having all these notes, so you can have a look at the notes. Also here you can see the coins which are in use today. A 50 paisa coin. A 50 paisa coin is not in use. So the coins which are used nowadays is rupees 1, rupees 2, rupees 5 and rupees 10. So you might you be using all these coins, right? If your mother asks you to buy something from the shop, you might be using some of these coins and some of these notes also. So students, ask your parents to give you the notes and just have a look at all the notes. So students, now let us solve one of the subtopics from this lesson, money. So first we are going to see conversion of money, that is rupees and paise. So rupees, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So now we are going to see how to convert rupees into paise, and the next we will see how to convert paise into rupees. So rupees to paise means bigger unit to smaller unit, and paise to rupees means from smaller unit to bigger unit. So the basic knowledge that we need for solving or for converting rupees to paise is 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So based on this itself we are going to see how to convert rupees into paise. So let us take one example. The first one I will take is rupees 15. So rupees 15 is equal to dash paise. So here we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So if I want to know how much is 15 rupees, then I will multiply these rupees 15 into 100 paise. So when I multiply 15 into 100, the answer I get is 1500. So 15 rupees is equal to 1500 paise. Right students? Similarly, we will take one more example. Suppose I am having rupees 7 and 50 paise with me. I have to find out how much is this amount in paise. So the same thing I will do. I will multiply rupees 7 50 paise by 100. So now you see, when I multiply 7 rupees 50 paise by 100, how much will I get and how am I going to do it? So see here, this 50 paise is already in paise, so I will not do anything to this. I will just convert this 7 rupees into paise. So 7 multiplied by 100 is 700, plus this 50 paise will remain as it is. So 700 plus 50 is 750 paise. So 7 rupees 50 paise means 750 paise. Right students? Yes. Now let us see how to convert paise into rupees. So this is conversion of smaller unit to bigger unit. So when you are converting paise to rupees, you have to divide. You have to put a dot before 2 digits from the right. Now see here, the amount given is 2400 paise is equal to dash rupees. So when you are finding out how much this paise is equal to rupees, this paise have to be converted into rupees. So you have to divide it by 100. Here we multiplied by 100, so here we will divide it by 100. So when you divide 2400 by 100, the answer is 24. So 2400 paise means 24 rupees. Or simply you can do one thing. You have to, when some such paise is given to you, you have to simply put a dot before 2 digits from the right. So this, here you can see if such paise is given. From the right side you have to leave 2 digits and you have to just put a dot. So 24 rupees and 00 paise. You can do any of these ways. Let us take one more example. It is 3850 paise. So if such digit is given, we will now solve it by using a dot. So what is told? You have to put a dot from the right side. You have to leave 2 numbers and you have to put a dot. So 3850. From the right side, I left 2 digits, 1 and 2. I put a dot over here. So how much it is? This is rupees 3850 paise. Or you can solve it by the other method, that is 3850 will be divided by 100. The answer you get is 38.50. Yes. So both the ways you get the same answer. So you can do it anyways. Whichever you find it easy, you can solve in that way. So this was about conversion of rupees to paise, and here it was conversion of paise to rupee. Students, here you can see exercise number 2, which is based on conversion of rupees and paise. So here first we will see convert into paise. So 11 rupees we have to convert into paise. So we will multiply it by 100. So the answer will be 1100 paise. If you convert rupees 50 to 50 paise by 100, 50 paise will remain in the unit of 50. Only 52 rupees will get converted to paise. So 52 will be multiplied by 100. So it is 5200 plus 50. So it is 5250 paise. Similarly, rupees 1850 paise. 18 will get converted into paise, that is 1800 paise, plus this 50, that is 1850 paise. 45 rupees will be multiplied by 100 to convert it into paise. So it is 4500 paise. Both this you will do in the similar way. You will multiply both these by 100. So rupees 7 will get converted into paise and this 50 will be added to it. So it will be 750 paise. Similarly, 79 rupees 50 paise. 79 multiplied by 100 is 7900 plus 50 paise, that is 7950 paise. Next is convert into rupees. So you have to put a dot. So how are we going to put the dot? We are going to put a dot before 2 digits from the right side. So if we take these 3 digits, we will leave 2 digits to the right and we will put a dot over here. So it is rupees 150 paise. Similarly, here if we leave 2 digits and put a dot, it will be rupees 350 paise. Here it will be rupees 450 paise. Here it will be rupees 14. And here you see, if we put a dot before two digits from the right side, then rupees 38.50 paise, and here it will be 96 rupees. So students, you have to solve exercise 2 in your maths notebook.